Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's Jerry right here, and today I'm gonna be talking about why we really don't need our phones. Like, how you ever wonder where when you go outside or like when you're interacting with somebody, you notice that when they communicate, and it depends person by person, but let's just say someone who's usually always on their phone or they don't really have that much developed social skills, we notice that their responses tend to be different compared to someone where, let's just say, someone who actually enjoys talking to people, stuff like that. But nowadays in society, it's like social media has really consumed us as a society, at least in the Western Hemisphere. And the reason why I say that in particular is because we consume all this content, like for example, Instagram, YouTube, and also the creation of short form content, so YouTube Shorts, TikToks, Reels, you name it. And our attention spans, as time goes on, it starts to decrease, and we don't even realize it, and we think that, oh, it's not that big of a deal, but it really is. You notice how nowadays most toddlers and kids, like, they're not even using playing with toys or like watching cartoons. A lot of them are either always on their iPad looking through TikToks, YouTube Shorts. Like I said, the short form content that I was talking about earlier, that's what all they consume. Like, I actually have a niece actually, and every time she comes over to my house, I noticed that when I was younger, yeah, like I'll watch TV, I'll have my tablet and whatnot, but I wasn't, you could say, like numb to the sun. But when I saw her, it was like, damn, it's really sad how in a society, and not just that, but it's also this generation of parents as well. It's like nobody really wants to, you could say, parent their kids anymore. Like, you just give them like an iPad or a mobile device and they go on about their day. And what they're learning, like from like this content, is really negatively affecting them, and it also is affecting their attention span. You notice how, like, for example, the SATs now, everything is online, but the reason why it is online is because students lack so much. Like, nowadays it's like students are now, you could say, what's that word again, it's like their attention spans have decreased so bad, is that whereas like they can't even like read something physically on physical paper. Like, they need something that's digital in order for them to even understand. But even if it's digital, some of them might be not be able to like actually have their attention fully onto the topic. And it's sad though that we live in a society where it's like, well, I want to say it's sad, but it's more of so that like these big companies really brainwashed us into watching this content. And not just that too, but just the content creators as well. Like, they take advantage of humans about like how like the short form content is like, with the short form content we're more likely just to like scroll, and we don't really realize how of a negative impact it has towards us. And funny enough, what I noticed too, I decided to not use my phone for a week, and the differences between then and now is really drastic, and it really showed me that people are really addicted to their phones, like to the point where like they have no self-discipline. And I'm admit to myself, like, when I had my phone before, like I like, like I was like everyone else, like I didn't really have like the proper discipline, if that makes sense, as in like I would always either half-ass my work, not do my work at all, like always distracted. Like, there was always a distraction on my phone. And that's what nowadays, that's what it is like phones are really just distractions. It's not what it was, intended purpose was before. It's literally a handheld distraction tool. That's the best way I could put it. But anyways though, I will talk about my experience with me not having a phone in the upcoming days. I'll keep you guys in touch, and thanks for watching.